Hey everyone, this is Mel from Cardstock Concoctions here to bring you another one of our cards in my fabulous Floral Boutique Suite video series. And this is another one that I decided to make out of the catalog. Now you can see it's white on white. I thought it was awesome. So again, it's using that Floral Boutique suite that I really liked, and I'm going to tell you guys how to make it. So if you guys need any of the directions, supplies, or anything like that, click on the description bar and below. You'll find a link to my store, and on my store you can also find the directions as well. It's under projects. So if you also have any questions, you can email me there as well. Let's move that out of the way. Let's get to what we're going to need. We're going to need the Floral Boutique, the floral phrases. Let me see if I can say that right. Floral phrases. We're going to use this congratulations today. You are also going to need the detailed floral Thinlits dies, an 8.5 by 5.5 piece of thick Whisper White scored in half at 4 1/4. A 4 by 5 1/4 piece of Night of Navy, and again a 4 by 5 1/4 piece of Whisper White to go on top of it. I wanted to try something just a little bit different. Along with that, you're also going to need some of the Night of Navy Baker's Twine, Night of Navy ink, and I'm going to be using the gold sequin trim. We're just going to need a few of these, but the gold sequin trim. In this video, I'm also going to use the fine tip glue pen by Stampin Up. So let's get started, guys. Get all this stuff out of the way, just so I don't mess anything up. So we're going to start with this Whisper White piece and our big shot. Let's go ahead and grab that. Hang on, pull it into the frame here. There we go. You're going to need your magnetic platform, one of your cutting plates, if you guys also, if you have a dryer sheet, use a dryer sheet. I think they work awesome. But try to use a dryer sheet as well. I ran out this morning. So then you're going to want a piece of wax paper over on top of that. And you're going to want to take both of your larger Thinlits. They look like these. Woo! Got some extra stuff on there. You're going to want to line up the larger one on the bottom, about 1/8 of an inch from the bottom. The smaller one on top, again about 1/8 of an inch from the top. Complete your sandwich, and then run it through your big shot. Now I'm going to go back and forth a couple of times here, because I really want this to cut really well. So if you run it through a couple of times, typically it works. Sorry that I was shaking the camera here. Big shots are big machines here. All right, so this should be working. Let's get the big shot out of the way. Let's bring in our, okay, so it's going to pull off the framelits. You don't need these anymore, set those aside as well. And all of that. And then kind of run your fingers through it. Again, dryer sheets are amazing for this. All right. Sweep all of these out of the way, because we don't need those little pieces. If you want to try to use those for another project, feel free, but they're tiny, and I'm not sure you're going to like them. You may hate me, but hey, if you try to do that. So go ahead and run these all the way through. So while I'm trying to poke some of these extra ones out, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys about my incentive. So if you guys are shopping with me in the month of June 2016, you guys can, every entry or every purchase of $50 or more, actually every $50, enters you to win all of my products, or projects, not products, projects, not products, used in these video series. So alright, so once you have most of those, I'll finish punching those out later. You're going to want to grab your little congratulations stamp and your Night of Navy ink. Go ahead and tap, 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 tap. Make sure your stamp's inked up. Yep. We're going to try that again. You're going to line it up the best you can in the middle here. Straight down, straight up. I don't like that. We're going to flip it over. See, it looks just as cool from the back side, just backwards. So, lay that down flat. straight down, straight up. That's better. You're done with your ink. We are now going to attach this here to your card base. And again, I'm going to use fine tip glue pen just because I like it. I think it works wonders. I'm going to put a little bit in some of the corners here. I'm going to run that around. You don't need to glue down absolutely everything. Just try to get your 4 corners. If you leave yourself a little more room at the top, you can also run a bead at the top there. Take it. I'm going to layer it on some Night of Navy over here. And to answer your question, yes, I will be able to punch all these things out again later. Don't worry. Okay. Then we're going to take some baker's twine here. I'll whack myself off a good amount because I kind of want some long tails, I think. Should do it. I'm going to slide it under my project here. Whoops. I have learned I cannot tie a bow standing up. So hang on, I'm going to sit down real quick to tie this bow. I don't work well standing up, apparently. Kind of sort of get it where you want it. There we go. Right there looks about right. Tie your bow. My tails are too long. Yes, I know. Go ahead and grab that. Scoot it up just a smidge. I'm going to make those bow loops a little smaller. There we go. Now I also want to cut my tails a little bit shorter. So I want long tails, but I don't want huge tails, you know? All right. So now to add just a couple pieces of bling, I'm going to pull in our sequin trim here. I'm going to pull off 3 or 5. Today I think I'm going to go with 3. Actually, we're going to do that last. We're actually going to attach it to our card real quick. Grab some snail. And your card front. Go ahead and center that. And I'm going to put 3 random globs of glue floating around here. A little dot there, a little dot there, one right over there. Use my finger to do this. Attach your little sequins. And there you go. You have a fabulous card. Now this congratulations card can be used for a whole bunch of things. Congratulations on your retirement, congratulations on your wedding, all that kind of fun jazz. So if you guys have any questions or you'd like to purchase any of the products or get the directions again, go ahead and click on that link below. I hope to see you with my next video. Bye guys.